The parents of the waitress at the center of the deadly Swiss bar Inferno have revealed that their daughter was never meant to be working at the venue where she died. Jerome and Astrid Panine say that they're still struggling to comprehend how their daughter Cyane ended up in the basement of Constellation in the early hours of New Year's Day, where a fire killed 40 people and injured more than 100. 24-year-old Cyane Panine had traveled to the ski resort of Crans, Montana in late November for seasonal work. On the morning of New Year's Eve, she started her shift at a gourmet burger restaurant owned by the same couple before being sent later that day to the bar. For most of the night, she was stationed on the ground floor, welcoming guests and directing them to the tables. Many of those guests were then sent to the basement, which had been renovated by the owner Jacques Moretti in 2015, when the bar was expanded from a simple cafe into a packed nightclub. He is alleged to have narrowed the basement staircase from 3 meters to just 1. Cyane was still upstairs when shortly after 1 a.m. on January 1st, she was asked to go down to the basement to help colleagues deal with a large champagne order. According to an account given to investigators, it was owner Jessica Moretti who encouraged her to, quote, get the atmosphere going by putting on a crash helmet, a stunt regularly used at the venue, while other staff placed sparklers in champagne bottles. Footage from the final moments shows Cyane being lifted onto someone's shoulder as crowds cheered around her. Mrs. Moretti can be seen at the back of the group filming as the first flames reportedly erupt on the ceiling above Cyane. Blinded by the helmet's visor, Cyane appears unaware of the danger unfolding overhead. Within seconds, fire raced across soundproofing foam on the ceiling, triggering a blaze that engulfed the entire basement. Music continued to play before people realized that they needed to escape. Many attempted to flee up the narrow staircase at the same time, creating a fatal bottleneck. And others, including Cyane, are thought to have tried a second exit, which was later found to be locked. Swiss investigators are continuing to examine interrogation transcripts, CCTV footage, and safety records as the probe into the disaster widens. Meanwhile, Jacques Moretti is being held in pre-trial detention, while his wife has been fitted with an electronic tag. They face up to 20 years in prison if convicted.